This is Wendy from Cohen & Tucker, and I'm going to be speaking to you today about filing receipts from USCIS. We've been receiving a lot of calls lately, as well as emails, about delays in receiving filing receipts. Unfortunately, this is something that is very common right now. It's a combination of postal delays, delays due to COVID and staffing shortages that just have USCIS overwhelmed at some of its facilities. This means that some filing receipts are taking up to 6 to 9 weeks to be sent out. Now, we do have some tips for you that may make it a little easier to track your case. First, we highly recommend you send anything to USCIS by a form of mail that includes tracking. This way you can confirm your package was delivered in a timely manner. Second, if you can, use a check or a credit card to make the payment. Now please note, credit cards can't be used to pay for all filing fees. But if you can, we suggest you use it. The reason being is you can see when your card is charged or the check is cashed. The downside is, because they are taking so long, you may forget that you wrote that check. So please keep track of things. You don't want the check bouncing or to suspect some kind of fraud. Third, file online when you can. USCIS does allow for some forms of applications to be filed online. Popular forms that are available online are the N-400, Application for Naturalization, the Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative. Now this can only be filed online when you're not petitioning for adjustment of status, and the Change or Extension of Status Form I-539. This way, you know that the application is accepted and you get a receipt number pretty quickly. Now, if you don't have the ability to do any of those, send the package, as I said, with tracking. If it's been 6 or more weeks, you can contact USCIS lockboxes at lockboxsupport@uscis.dhs.gov. Now, let's assume you've received your filing receipt. What can you use it for? Filing receipts are actually very useful. One, they let you know your application was received and when it was received. This gives you peace of mind that the case is moving forward and being processed. Second, you can use the filing receipt to check online to see if the status of your application. So for example, you can go to www.uscis.gov. There's an option for tools and you can check My Case Status. You put in the receipt number from the filing you received, and it'll give you information. Now please note, this information is not detailed. It's things like application has been received and under processing, or biometrics appointment has been scheduled, or interview's been scheduled. It will not actually provide you the date. You will receive correspondence by mail with the actual date. The filing receipts can also be used to submit inquiries if your case is outside of processing times. The receipt number is how USCIS tracks it and knows where to send the inquiry. And that's pretty much it about filing receipts. If you have any more questions or we can help you with anything else, please contact our office at 212-840-0050. Thank you and have a good day.